Okay, good morning everyone. I just wanted to come on here and show you some of the things that's going on around here. I got distracted. It's so early in the morning. But anyway, I hope everyone's doing well. It has been pretty nice this week, but can you see that? I wanted to show you. I keep forgetting to show y'all my onions. That is growing now. I don't know how much longer it needs to be in there, but from what I've seen, once it gets up a little bit more and it flops over, it should be ready. And then we have some down in there. Y'all see that? I don't know if you can see that. It's interesting when you be looking through the camera and looking through. You see that? That's the onion, right? The other onion right there. So once it comes up, I don't think I'm gonna put onions in these containers again. But you know, hey, this is my first time growing onions. Actually, get it looking like I'm gonna get some type of onion. So I'm excited. Look who showed up, Mister. Look at him. Trying to act like he's shy. And then of course I got the flowers. They're just, I mean, all kinds of flowers just popping up. I think some seeds dropped over here. I just realized that these drop seeds. For anybody that cares, the daylilies, they got all these seeds in here. Let me see, my hand looks huge. Oh my. But yeah, they got some seeds in here. And even the marigolds, I got some marigolds that a neighbor gave me, and they were just dropping seeds. Let me go around to the other pot and see the onions. And let's see. Oh God, it's a mess over here. These, I have to water these. I don't have to water the other ones as much because when it rains, the water just hits it. But over here, these are coming. Let me see. I haven't looked. I don't see anything. I don't think these, I might have to move these because I don't think they're getting as much rain and as much sun as they could be. I moved them over here because I don't know. I just move things around to see what's going to work. And so I just moved that pot because I was like, oh, they should be bigger. And I know that pot over there gets sun. So I was like, let me just move it and see, move that other pot and see what's happening. See if that makes a difference. That's the good thing about pots. You can move them, so that's why I love them. You know, once you stick something in the ground, it is there. And that's it. That's it. It's there. And so, still have the lemon. And she's still small. I don't know when she's going to get bigger, but yeah, I don't know if that's going to make it. I'm just happy that I finally got a lemon trying to grow. Then the cucumbers. I have more cucumbers because I picked the other two. So I have two on here. And wait till y'all see the other one, which in hindsight, I should have just had all the cucumbers up against this wall because the morning sun just comes here and it gets, I don't know, at least 6 to 7 hours of sun. So I think, you know, next year I'll just have all my cucumbers on this wall if that's what I'm going to do and not on the other one. But hey, anyway, live and learn. Live and learn. And then the peppers, these peppers right here, they're coming up. Let me see. Here's the tag. These are a Cajun bell pepper. And if you can see in the picture, they look, well, they look kind of big, but now that I'm looking at them, they don't look so big. It's a spicy bell pepper. I thought they would be much bigger than that, but anyway. And this one right here, I don't know what she's doing. I'm gonna trim her down. I'm not gonna cut her out or anything. I'm just gonna trim her down. Let's see. This one hasn't produced anything. I don't know what. It's just not a good year for my peppers. I don't know. Then I was made this bed up over here. Had this spot because I wanted to use the stuff. There's the potatoes right here that came up. So I moved them over here. They actually had some little potatoes. And then I just threw some, I think, cantaloupe seeds over here. And look at that, they're coming up. So, and then the tomato plant, I don't know. These tomato plants, I have yet to get a tomato. And some more cantaloupe. Come from over there, please. Some more cantaloupe right there that I just threw. They're coming up. I took up the beans. They just weren't doing well at all. So I was like, let me just move them. Come from over there, please. Yeah, I'm just pulling stuff that doesn't look so good. Like, let's keep it moving. Just keep it moving. And then the broccoli, she's not looking so good. Let me see. She is taking a beating over here. This one looks terrible. I'll probably just pull her and not pull her, but pull the leaf off and put it in the bed. Oh, and then we had a terrible rain. That's another volunteer down there. The basil's doing good, but she looks like she might be bolting. The basil is just an experiment for me because I want to see her drop her seeds and I get some more basil. That's my theory. Anything that drops seeds, I'm gonna get some more of it. So that's just an experiment. I don't need any more basil. I have some basil still left over from last year, but that's my game plan. So I'm just experimenting on some things. And look, I just looked up and I noticed I'm starting to get my tomatoes. And usually in August, I don't know about anywhere else because I've watched some other people that are in Virginia and they already got their tomatoes. For whatever reason, I don't start getting my tomatoes till August. And so I don't know, sometimes it has me shaking in my boots. I'm like, oh my, I'm not gonna get any tomatoes because I have at least 7 tomato plants around here. So I'm like, I should be getting some tomatoes from somebody. Somebody should be giving me some tomatoes. So anyway, oh, let's see. Then the sweet potatoes are starting to get up there. They're moving really slow. I think because something's been biting on them, and I put diatomaceous earth on them, and I don't know. I just don't know. They seem to be moving slow. I'm not going to stress myself about it. It is what it is. And this year I'm going to make sure that I get my own slips, make my own slips instead of buying them. I think that's just, I don't know. I just have to remember to do that. My curly kale is looking rough. She's trying to grow. She's still trying to grow some more, but she is looking rough. I actually planted some more curly kale too because I was like, I'm trying to do succession planting, and so yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. Just keep it moving, just keeping it moving. So let's go over here because I wanted to show y'all something that I'm excited about. Oh, let's see. All my garlic is came up, look like 2 branched together, but all 6 of them have come up. And then of course I had trimmed this tomato plant. It was just getting outrageous, and I was staking it up, but it was just getting outrageous, so I cut it back some. But yeah, I'm happy about the garlic, so hopefully I get some garlic soon. I think I'm a little late in the game, but hey, better late than never. My banana pepper, I'm gonna have to treat it with something. It may need some fertilizer, maybe overwatered. I'm gonna have to see what's going on with that. That's looking pitiful. Then I was looking at these and I was like, oh my God, what is this thing over here? And then I realized, I was like, yeah, that's right. These are my yard long beans. I'm like, oh my God, look at that. I'm like, there's growing. I was gonna put it up on this little string that I wanted to trellis them on. I'm like, wait a minute. No, that's something else. So yeah, they're starting to grow. I'm looking over here and I got some ants on this one. But anyway, hey, these seem to be doing fine. Like I said, I pulled the dragon beans. And was it the dragon tongue? Yeah, some of the dragon tongues I pulled. They just look terrible underneath the trees. For whatever reason, they just didn't do well. I don't know. So I'm just going to collect the seeds from the ones that actually did grow and try again in another spot. That's just how it is. You just keep rolling. These squash plants, I don't know what's wrong with them. I don't know if the squash bug has gotten to them or not. I'm like, whatever. I might try another squash next year that's more resistant. I've been looking into that to the squash bug, because I don't know, I keep trying and I don't know, I haven't gotten any squash yet. Out of 7 plants so far, I have not a single squash. But anyway, and then over here, the watermelons, they are so slow. I don't even know if these watermelons are gonna make it. I put another one over here, and like I said, I don't know what it is. In August, all of a sudden, everything starts booming. Even the leaves are looking much better. So I don't know what's going on. But in August, that's when I usually start getting things. I realized, I think that is an eggplant right here. Finally figured it out. It's an eggplant. And so I don't know. First time growing eggplant. The tomato plant. Another eggplant. I gotta pull that leaf off. It looks terrible. But yeah, I got some flowers on this one. And something's eating that basil down there. Then these came up. Can't remember what it is. Don't remember planting anything over here. It may have been something that I planted last year, and now I don't know. It just wants to come up now. I'm trying to protect it because over here is a jungle. I don't know what this is. I'm wondering if that is a bean. And I have them in some other places too. So I'm like, I'm just gonna leave it, see what happens. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. That's what I'm doing. Just keep it moving, keep it moving. So, and then my little carrots, I don't know. It just doesn't look good. I planted some carrots somewhere in another spot in the front, but I'm not gonna show you all that. I don't know what that is. I got stuff coming up. Another squash plant, nothing, absolutely nothing. Bad location, I believe. The dragon tongues, I'm just gonna let those dry out and pull them. Oh, and then these cucumbers, look at that. I have at least 6. I counted, I might have more because I just came over here today and I saw some more. And there's another one right there, that's 2. And another one down there, that's 3. And oh, and then 2 more. I have 2. Let's see if I can get over here. Let's see, can y'all see that? Where is it at? I got 2 more right there. I forgot 3, 4, 5. And then I got 2 more over here, 6, 7. Yeah, I have at least 6 from what I counted. But I was like, oh, okay. So I really wish I had just put everything on the other one, the other wall. I think it would have be going much faster. But this section still gets at least 4 to 5 hours of sun. So it may be okay. I think sometimes we want to rush and it's just not, you know, it just takes time. Then, I don't know, let's see. Something's eating this broccoli. I'm gonna have to trim that. And I know that birds and stuff probably have been eating because they've been eating my dinosaur carrot as well. And then we had during the rain, a branch falls on. Branches just fall down over here. It's just scary sometimes. So you have to just be careful. And then over here, the experiment garden, the only thing that seems to be doing really well is the tomatoes over there. Those tomato plants. But I pulled, when I realized that it was an eggplant, and that was something someone gave me, I was like, let me pull it, because I don't know, I just don't like to disrespect people. I like to just act like, oh, whatever, I don't care. Someone gave me that. So I was like, okay, let's respect it and move it. So I moved it over there. But yeah, that's not doing anything. I don't know. Like I said, it's just an experiment. I wanted to see what would do well over here. I'm gonna clean this area up too. Yeah, so I probably put some brassicas over here. That's what I'm thinking. Clean it up, back it up a little bit more over here so I can get a bit more sun. And put some brassicas over here. I think they might do well. They might do much better over here. But and then I think I have a Swiss chard that's trying. Anyway, so that's that experiment. But that's about it, I think. I can't think of anything else. I think that's it so far. I am planning on putting some new things out as well. I'm waiting on some seeds to come. But I just wanted to show y'all what's going on. And then I have the butternut squash over here. I forgot all about that butternut squash over here. And I have some in the front as well. I just throwing seeds. I'm like, okay, I got them from the seed swap. And so I know that this is the butternut squash. And then I have some in the front. And so I just covered it up until it gets big enough. But yeah, anyway, this video is getting long. I hope everyone is doing well, and I will talk to all of you soon. Peace and love, my friends. Peace and love. Stay cool. Bye.